and we are delighted that we will be working for Airtel. So, going forward, though we don't make futuristic statements, I would say that BPO looks like a good segment for us to grow, and where we will see growth. So will we in other segments which are our traditional segments, but this is the new area which is coming up for special focus and special attention. Well, this isn't so much as my opening statements are concerned. I'd be happy to answer any question. As you know, we have a limit of another 20 minutes, so please go ahead.
Hi sir, Kritika.
No, Kritika.
Hi, Kritika from Cnbc. Just to take a check on the 7 new clients that have been added, can you give us an idea about how large these clients are and a perspective on the exact geography that they come from?
They are from Europe, they are from Asia, and they are from US. But I will let Ravi answer that question in a greater detail.
Yeah, basically it's spread across, but as Vineet was saying, rest of the world, which is emerging market, is where the kind of highest number of basic deals are getting signed. But these 7 clients have come across the globe.
Okay, and how large can you give us?
As you would expect, initial relationships start on a small scale and then grow to a larger level. Related to the large deal that the build phase we have progressed with, and we have substantial revenue. We also now have a new customer in the $50 million segment.
Okay. Last quarter, there was some kind of pressure on margins owing to currency volatility and wage hikes. This quarter around, there has been a little bit of an increase. So are we saying that the margin pressure is lifted right now?
I think we've seen substantial increase in margins this quarter. If you look at the underlying business, excluding the $63 million, which is the revenue associated this quarter with the build on the large engagement that we had, our EBITDA margins have gone up by about 300 basis points. And you must remember, this is the quarter in which a large proportion of our people got a salary increase. In spite of that, our margins have gone up 300 basis points because of 2 or 3 factors. The first is that utilization has gone up significantly from 69 to 75%. Okay, and that is something that we had said we would be working on last quarter, if you remember. The other thing is that currency has supported us this quarter, and that has also been a positive as far as our margins are concerned. The third factor is that our SG&A percentage has gone down from what it was last quarter. So all these factors taken together have not only negated the impact of the salary increase, but allowed us to improve our EBITDA margins by about 300 basis points.
Okay, taking from this spoke about utilization, how is attrition right now? Is attrition under arrest?
There are 2 questions. That's what the rules were. I understood. Okay.
Hello sir, this is Sushmita from ET now. Just a little bit of clarity on your 300 crores. Can you explain what this contract was and this money that's coming in terms of, like you stated, includes revenues of third-party hardware and software? So, just give us structurally how the deal is structured and how does this revenue
I'll just tell you about the deal structure-wise. I think Sanjay can answer. When we do system integration deals, it's a complete end-to-end ownership. So that we need to acquire the hardware which is going to sit in the data center, and then various software which goes along with it, and then we do the integration and then basically find a solution. So that this is the cost of the hardware and the software licenses which we have to buy from various third-party companies, and this becomes part of the deal. So this is not, we will not call it a one-time kind of deal. It's a lumpiness basically in the software integration business, but kind of we wanted to highlight to you that it's a large amount that's coming in this quarter, and then how the financial treatment is done, I think Sanjay can answer.
Hi, Alright, so that's the Tech Mahindra management outlining their Q2 FY11 numbers. The revenues have gone up around 35%, but they have seen a one-time revenue which has come in at around 300 crores from one customer. Removing that 300 crores also, even then their sequential growth is at around 9% to around 1250 crores. The PAT has come in at around 151 crores. The company said they've seen a strong growth which has come in from emerging markets, and they've added 7 new clients this quarter, and their total clients at around 124 as of September 30th, and they have been selected as a partner to Airtel in Africa. So that's the Tech Mahindra numbers for you, significantly higher on the top line. But we'll slip into a short break and we'll come back with more. Stay tuned.